Welcome to Made to Play, a show the format of which is constantly evolving. We're going to look at a game today with my guest Andrew that neither one of us has ever played before, and neither one of us picked it for the other one. We just we're going to look at it because Andrew wants to play it. So Andrew, why do you want to play this game?
I just been following the updates and news on Steam, and it just came out this morning. Just looks like a really good pixel action RPG with lots of awesome grinding and classes, and the skill tree looked cool, and I really dig the graphics.
O-
So
Okay,
uh,
is it a multiplayer game?
I don't think it is right out of the gates, but that's definitely coming down the road.
Gotcha. All right, so let's take a look. Let's hit new game, I guess. You've already fiddled with the options, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if it's going to be like story first, and then there's your usual end game flavor stuff, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And the game's called Slomancer.
Yeah. Um, I'm going to say right now, I saw Brian McCrypt, and now I understand it's Brian McRipped.
Gotcha. Yep.
So,
Uh,
did
we're just
not.
gonna smash through a lot of this early dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, you've never been one for reading what games want to show you anyway.
I read pretty fast too, but yeah. And I definitely think pretty basic classes, but again, they came out with a little highlight video of the game, and the skill tree star map looked like on the same level of like Path of Exile. We're like, what the heck? It's a lot. So,
Hmm.
going between Mage, Huntress, and Knight, I'm just gonna pick the Knight.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, all right. Well, the
got it.
the
Easy
Huntress
move.
just dipped out.
Yeah. Okay, so pretty much the same movement as every other game like this. Uh, no, I don't want to. Oh, I just did it anyway. Oh well, I just accidentally swapped to the mage.
Well,
Okay,
there's your
good.
knight.
I was gonna get mad. It's like, oh, he's gone. Um, the F thing too is nice. I'm already used to this setup because this is a Heroes of Hammerwatch keys.
Hmm. What does
Um,
the F key do?
just kind of your interact.
Uh, I always expect that to be E.
Yeah, that's pretty common too. It seems some flavor text with everybody. Uh,
It is some nice pixel art.
yeah, it seems pretty cool. And again, the some of the fighting seem pretty crazy. You can't seem to go in the buildings. Uh, seems pretty solid music.
He looks
Uh,
either pompous or important. Oh, these imps are. That's cool. Did he say I'm a pudding?
yes, he did. I just kind of walked by. Think this is where I'm supposed to be. If not, I'll have to pay a little more. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Now I have a big old sword.
So got a good attack range on it from the looks of it.
Yes. Blacksmith, a chef. So, kind of again, everybody's closed, but again, I played enough of these type of games. You get a feeling like, oh, there's cool. There's going to be cooking. There's going to be smithing. The Slormite expert is going to be new because that's a word we've never encountered before.
Oh, you're not familiar with slore? Oh,
And can't really go inside places. Sweet. Tab is
map.
the map, which I like. Dang, again, I'm just gonna hit all those buttons on the bottom to see what they do. So weapons, cool. So seems to be, dang.
Jeez, yeah.
So that's all swords, and then the bows, and
Hmm.
so very promising there. A lot of weapons to discover. Lots of stats. I definitely dig that. Uh, Lots of useful help. Inventory, definitely cool skill slots or armor slots. Always like on games when they have multiple rings
Yeah.
to wear. That's coming. Character attributes. Holy crap.
That's weird. It looks like you can subtract from your top stat.
Oh yeah. So toughness.
So by picking the knight, you picked the character with 1 toughness.
Yeah. Bravery. Dexterity. Willpower. Zeal. Be curious to see. These seem to be all very knight-like. I would hope the other two characters, uh,
Have their own
these are
stats.
all unique too. So, um, let's just stick with the toughness. 'Cause that was one character attribute. So that seems like I can maybe just swap that freely. So that's neat.
Yeah. Did
And
you
then
see it was
skills.
marking like benchmarks along the way on each of those stats?
Yeah.
Little
So
gates.
there's
That must be where things unlock.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. That does stuff. So lots of fun stats there. So skills, this is what I have, and then cool. So that seems like I can upgrade each skill individually, which is fun. And then there's a bunch of other skills to get.
Yeah, what are the numbers in there, do you think?
Probably the level I get them at.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's very promising.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I've ever seen
I
such an
am
Andrew game before.
excited about this. No idea what any of it does, but I mean, shoot. So
Slorm
again,
count.
extremely customizable because you're already seeing cold, you're seeing fire, you're seeing
You're
uh,
clicking on things that cost 4,000 Slorm.
yeah. So I need a lot of that because that is so just already the builds are through the roof. Profile, I like all the little stats on all the guys. Again, Heroes of Hammerwatch had good tracking on everything you ever done. All right,
Wait,
now
open that screen again real quick. According to other villagers, you are a dead weight. Alright. Just
where's
want
that at?
to, at the bottom, right in the
Oh,
middle.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go talk to. And it looks like I like 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and then space for skills.
Mm-hmm.
And again, some of the games, Torchlight 3, a few of them, is cool having a ton of skills, but having to mash out like 1 through 8 on your keyboard is a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
So this seems to be enough customizable. I'm playing a lot of Last Epoch right now. And that one's just 4 skills and a right mouse button, but you can customize. Each skill has its own personalized tree.
Mm.
So I just every time I play, I can swap my guy up a little bit, and it's pretty much the best game I've ever played. But it's like this, but way less pixel art. All right, let's see if this guy weapon didn't pick up any pro train. Oh, okay, I gotta pick up
Uh,
this protein drink. I gotta pay attention to what people are saying, so it was helpful. Movement rate seems pretty good, and I'm assuming that's only going to get faster. So Brian is who
wasn't
I
there
have.
like a beverage guy? Yeah, down along the
Yeah, probably.
waterfront, or maybe it's the chef.
Oh, you're her.
Oh, all right. Getting a real tutorial situation here.
Yeah. Did I get it? Ready? We have to get it back to Brian now. Okay. I'm going to assume I have it picked up. If not, that's going to be a slight annoyance. Minus me messing around in the menus. It's been the distance from me getting my sword and me hitting something with the sword is starting to get very inappropriate. And they have a nice, again, early access games are obviously kind of whatever you want to take them for, but I like this company. They already, again, like Last Epoch, who's been in early access for 2 years, but monster roadmap, and they just deliver on it. I like their roadmap. It's very trustworthy here. Seems to be goals and stuff. And again, we'll see what day one sales are. The message board was already blown up on Steam, so that's always good.
Oh,
There's a few independent games I play that it's just their Discord. You maybe get one comment on it a month, so it's like, okay, nobody's playing this, so they're probably not going to continue developing.
so you killed Brian.
Yep, I didn't
Pompous,
like him anyway, so
yeah. Pompous man has something to say about that. Yep.
okay. So now with all the villagers dead, probably going to be kind of a rescue town building deal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I kind of want you to just change that sign that says Brian to say your name.
right? Just
Move into
and
his
I win the
house.
game.
Yep. Hiding behind a bush there. Is that what that was? Is that Brian's ghost talking to you?
No, it kind of came out. Oh,
Gotcha.
all
Oh,
right,
fighting.
all right. Whenever you kill an enemy,
You also reap his slorm.
that's yeah.
Oh, he was not.
Um,
He was not
okay, good.
stunned by your attack.
I can hold down the mouse button to attack, which that's a big positive. Okay, they explained to me when my life goes down to 0, I lose. That's good.
That's how that's supposed to work. Yeah, that's Brian's ghost.
Oh yeah. All right. Guess I don't need to. Yep, just moving forward. Slomancer still, it could only be him.
Oh my god.
Said we want to take care of Elena. Yeah, obviously a little bit of comedy going on.
Yeah, I mean the names already felt like they had a little bit of
Yeah.
f it in them. So apparently, I've decided not to watch my language on my show anymore.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Oh, cool. I have a little thing on my map to follow. And from the video, it does seem like the combat's going to get pretty, just like smashing a lot of guys at once. Very, very fun. Um, but he said he would help me, but he needs to stand like right there, even though. Oh, nice. Oh, got a guy back in town already. Follow the thing.
Wait, wasn't Alistair down below?
Yeah, he told me to meet him up there,
All right, that's fair.
but it's new. They'll hash some of that stuff out. And definitely the text, like I can read it, but see if there's any options on the menu to change the size of some of these windows or
Yeah, I
what I
mean
need
I
to
can
do.
read it fine. I just didn't catch what he said because I
Yeah.
wasn't reading, and I thought it was weird that he was in two places. But now I understand. He just despawned and respawned with the power of NPC.
Okay, go into a graveyard, fix something. Yeah, I was glad I could hold the button because the attack is a touch responsive on just clicking it on the mouse. But
Hmm.
um, also too with the 1, 2, 3, 4 might be a good.
Go on.
Oh, alt. If I could move with the mouse, that'd be fantastic. Not sure what they're gonna do there.
Hmm.
Force move, click to move. Uh, oh, there we go. Oops. I don't get what highlighting that does.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wanting me to pick what button?
Oh, because you just made it right mouse button to move. No?
Yeah, but that's not doing.
Hmm.
And now I'm not attacking either. Oh
You've
no.
you've broken the game.
Well, and now
is is the menu
I
not opening?
yeah, the menu's not opening. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do you suppose I made it?
I don't know.
Okay. Wow. That was a fail.
Uh,
Just said alt on that before, so I'm just gonna do that. But
okay.
um
What key is that?
Okay, skills menu.
Is there no default button? It doesn't look like there's a set back to
Yeah,
default button.
that'd be the neatest.
You're not attacking, are you? Are you?
No, which
This
oh,
is
okay.
gonna be a problem.
Graveyard and there's progression. Yeah, let me see if okay. Oh, but I know what happened. We'll have to manually get to this now, so yeah, we're definitely seeing it. Okay, primary skill. Gonna leave that to nothing.
All right, you fix it. I looked away.
Uh, Still working, so primary skill there. Oh shit. Shoot. Okay. Well, we're attacking again. Just gonna
Right.
leave it at that.
Your secondary skill still isn't set back to right mouse button.
Oh well. We'll wait till I get one. Okay. Graveyard. And it had a neat little load-in screen there that had little progression things.
Hmm.
So I'm just defeating most enemies. Where do you suppose? Do you think I have a XP bar? Oh, that bottom, the purple.
Looks that way.
That's gonna be it. I like their map. It reminds me there's this game called Chronicon that's kind of similar, maybe a little less complete on the graphics end. But the map isn't just an overlay; it's just a solid one, so it's easy to see where you're at.
Hmm.
Okay, so I leveled up, get a trait. Ooh, life leech on that one. Evasion, no thanks. Determination, so kind of life and resistance. Regeneration, mana, don't want that. Elemental damage. I'm sure I'm gonna want some of these down the road. Let's go bravery. I get movement speed on that too. Boy, that's just a tiny little. There's
Yeah.
a
Dropping the bucket on the
lot to
trait.
level up there. So I leveled that. Obviously need level 3 for that.
Yeah. We need to see it. Hover over your level 3 skill again. What's it called? Wood
Projectile wood
stick.
stick.
Okay.
That seems dumb. Not too excited about that.
It's a projectile.
Throw sword. Elder Lance is what I'm going for. Oh, reach level 10 to unlock specializations.
Mmm.
All sorts of. Ooh, Distinguished Knight, Hazardous Champion. Oh, and that changes what that is. And Enduring Protector. So level 10, there's even
Uh.
more.
Huh.
So just found even more to unlock. I like being able to smash stuff in the surroundings. That's always fun.
You're just standing toe to toe and taking it to the face.
Yeah, I already kind of dig that this is probably going to be one where kind of the opposite of Dark Souls, where you're just going to be able to get in there, and I'm sure it's going to get hard and I'm going to get one shot some, but I like some games where you can kind of just go toe to toe and smash with everybody and kind of take some hits.
I don't know. There might be members of my audience who aren't happy that you said something that could be conceived as negative about Dark Souls.
Well, you either got to have one or the other, like where it's kind of realistic combat, or if it's not, then I figure it should just be fun and exploding and
Yeah.
get difficult without going too bullet hell. Like Diablo 3 when I die on there, I'll be nothing, 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 massively one shot, just popped.
Hmm.
On Last Epoch, they made endurance and endurance threshold. So, say my endurance threshold is 200. At 200 hit points, I go below my threshold, and I take a certain percentage less damage below that threshold for what my endurance is. And so that one's neat because you avoid just getting one shot. So you can kind of dig your way out of really low health situations
Huh.
if you want to stack a build like that. Um, so definitely just makes it a little more competitive on the low end when you're actually like fighting for your life for seconds up to a minute at a time. Whereas Diablo, it's you're either massively winning or you're just getting popped in about 4 seconds. All right, I got a secondary skill.
Yeah. You're gonna want to bind that to a mouse button, probably.
Yeah, and still don't know how to bind the menu button to anything, so I have to manually click that. I hope I don't have to Oh, settings
Yeah.
menu. There we go. So I was like, I'm gonna be kind of upset if I have to reinstall this game because I messed up the buttons. All right. Oh, don't do that. Okay.
Oh, it
Well,
delivers on
that's
its promise.
fun. Does it use mana? Who knows? Oh yeah.
Didn't
This is
look
gonna be
like
one of
it.
those games where you're gonna realize where you forgot to spend your skill points for like a massive amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna focus on these two. Who knows what the level cap is, and who knows too. Again, early access. There could be either no bad builds on this or um, just everything's maybe a touch OP to
Hmm.
open up. But this is like the first level of the game too, so my stick does not go through, guys. So
No. It did go through pots.
yeah, that's awesome. Go back to the village. I can turn. Brian is done fighting for now.
Right.
So
Hmm.
Brian is my fairy from Zelda
Navi.
64.
Navi.
Yeah,
Yep.
cool. Again, I like all the criticals. I like stats, so that's fun.
Yeah. 0 items found. Oof. That's very few items found.
Uh,
Oh, you can do the graveyard again, you think?
Now he wants where Pedro's at. So it's cool. It's like a
Oh,
big multi-level. So I just assume I'm probably working towards a boss.
right.
We're trying to find Pedro. So
Right now, Pedro Pascal is on the brain because they cast him in um, The Last of Us.
yeah, I saw that a while back.
So you say Pedro, I think
I
Pedro
like the pods.
Pascal.
I can just do damage to him running through. So
My wife and
nothing
I
like
disagree.
games.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, nothing like games where it's like you feel obligated to break stuff, and then it's just slow going. So,
Yeah.
oop, I got a shirt.
Yep. So I was gonna joke about how my wife and I disagree on whether Pedro Pascal is attractive. Do you want to know which side I'm
Gotcha.
on? Any
Uh,
guesses?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yep, I'm the one who thinks he's a handsome man.
So,
My wife is like, no. Can't remember what we saw him in though when we were talking about it. He had it was Wonder Woman when he didn't have any facial hair.
did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
I was very sad when he got his eyeballs popped out in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I don't know, the writing in that show, people are gonna skin me for this, but the writing in that show was so mediocre. Come up with a character who is um, likable because you can compare him to all the crappy characters, unlikable people. Give you a couple episodes or one episode or whatever to be like, oh yay, finally a character I can like again, since they killed Stark, and then kill him. And
Yeah,
people have an emotional response to that, and it feels like good writing,
yeah.
but it's lazy.
He grandstanded too much. I was like, you knew it was coming, but
Yeah,
still, that was rough.
yeah.
So I'm starting to get some gear, and the stat. I like that it instantly gives you the comparable stats.
Oh yeah,
And I'm getting thorns damage, and I'm assuming everybody's gonna have kind of unique things. Like there's gonna be knight stuff uh, to art, like wizard stuff to archer stuff.
yeah. So far, they've only dropped stuff that's appropriate for your character, right?
Yeah, which I'm down for.
Yeah. If you want archer stuff, you'll have to come in as the archer.
Oh, my mighty swing leveled up, and Pedro shows up. Uh, Almighty critical strike chance, days. Alright, I don't know what skill rate is, but we're gonna do the point there. Oh, I can now. Once I open up the tree, I can kind of just invest away
Mm.
on my with my Sloro points. Okay, I've talked to him 3 times. Thanks. Okay.
All right.
Wants me back in the village. Yeah.
That might
Level
be
4.
that might be a good survey of the beginning of this game for a quick episode. I feel
Yeah,
like unless
I
you think
dig
there's
it.
unless you think there's a boss right around the corner for some reason, but I'm not
Let's
sure I see
see.
that. Maybe somebody will
Let's
say
see
something about
what.
that.
Uh, yeah. I could definitely see, and especially with this being an early access, I believe there is a little bit of end game after you beat the story that's there. He wants me to go back.
Shovel compass. Of course.
Back there. Let's just go see what my new sword skill against these guys did, and then it'll be a good time to. So new section. So 1, 2. Oh wow. So each of these nodes is
Oh,
going to be a
yeah.
section of the graveyard.
Huh.
So again, I'm very happy. My only thing is the 1, 2, 3, 4 skill. I hope a lot of them are gonna be passives or uh just trying to stuff I don't have to keep a rotation up because using the WASD and 1234
Right.
can be done, but heavily not favorable. So now I'm dazing guys, and whatever the skill rating was,
Right. Which,
and loot
oh,
is dropping, and now I'm getting shot at. So already, and again, if I wasn't talking and into the headset and paying like just wandering around the town, I feel like I would have gotten to a point like this pretty quick, you know.
yeah.
And again, this combat seems pretty overly easy at the moment, but I'm sure it's coming, and just by the level of guys, um,
Yeah, the number
that
went
we
up
stick for a little
pretty
bit, just
pretty
jumped
quick.
up. So I hope that number continues to where I can hit like 50 to 100 guys at once with my sword, because that's what the videos um,
Made it look like.
made it look like.
Right. Well, you keep playing, and I'm gonna
And
tell the audience that I appreciate them coming. Uh, if this is your type of game, I can tell you Andrew plays this kind of game more than
yeah,
anything else.
exclusively.
So if he recommends or says, yeah, he's digging it, then that probably means you'll like it too if you like this kind of game. So um, I will see you in a future episode. Check the comments for ways to support, or not the comments, the show notes for ways to support the show. And check out my podcast, SCP Real to Real. Andrew, you want to plug anything?
Just Barrel Mountain Brewing in Battleground, Washington, and play Last Epoch if you haven't. It's amazing.
All right. All right. See you, Andrew.
All right, thank you.